वेलकम बैक एवरीबॉडी। आप देख रहे हैं साउथ एशियन फोकस टीवी और हमारे साथ एक और बहुत स्पेशल गेस्ट है इन द स्टूडियो टुडे। वीव गॉट Syerah Virani. Welcome, Syerah, to the show.
Thank you very much for having me.
You are from My Bindi, so why don't you tell us, for viewers who don't know what My Bindi is, what exactly is it and what do you guys do?
MyBindi.com is a platform for South Asian arts, entertainment, and lifestyle. So what we do is we promote the patrons, the people who enjoy South Asian arts, the people who actually perform and deliver South Asian arts and entertainment, and ultimately the viewers. So we bring together the consumers and the producers on a common platform and make sure that everybody that is interested about knowing what's going on in our community, which relates to South Asian arts, can find out in one place, in one destination.
Excellent. So this is the online website, I believe. And are there any other venues that you use to promote?
The website is online. It's mybindi.com.
Right.
And but you can also find our content in various ways. It's always online, but it just does not have to be through our website. You can go to Facebook and find us on our Facebook fan page. You can follow us on Twitter. You can download the iPhone app for My Bindi, which is free.
Yeah.
So there are many ways for you to find us and connect with us and know what's going on.
Right. So what makes My Bindi different? I've heard the name all over the place. This is my first meeting with you. It's a pleasure to meet you. But definitely I've heard the name of My Bindi. It's been around for how long now? About 10 years, I think?
About 12 years, actually.
12 years.
Yeah.
Good for you. So what makes you different?
I think the very foundation for My Bindi is partnerships. And one reason why we've sustained ourselves, one reason why we've grown, and one reason why we are so familiar to the community is because we actively seek alliances with not-for-profits, with cinemas, with shows, with entrepreneurs within the community, so with artists. So we go out and forge these alliances, and even people who do not have the wherewithal to maybe purchase a big commercial advertising package will get creative and find a way to promote them, because at the end of the day, our core mandate is to make sure the message gets out.
Right.
So that comes first.
So since this is like a technology-based idea, technology, it changes like this. In the blink of an eye, this iPhone's not out, they've already got the next one coming out. So with the changing trends in technology, how do you guys keep up? Is it difficult, or what are the avenues that you take to do that?
It's obviously a challenge, and but it's a good challenge to have, because it keeps us on our toes, it keeps us more current, and it keeps us in pulse with our audience. So for example, 12 years ago when My Bindi was launched, we were a chat site, because that was the time when everybody was in chat rooms. I mean, where are the chat rooms today?
Right.
They don't exist, or they're not as familiar or popular. So the playground has changed, and people are now converging onto social networks like Facebook or Twitter or Stumble Upon or Tumblr. And My Bindi has a platform on every one of those arenas. So we don't wait for our users to come to our website to find us. We go to where they are, and we make sure that they know what we're doing, and we get the message out to them.
Kamal, that's a very business-minded lady, the
Thank
go-getter. That's amazing, badi achhi baat hai. So you had spoken a little bit about non-profit organizations. Tell us a little bit more about that. How do you work with charitable foundations, or what is the way that you contribute back after all your success?
We have a very strong social responsibility mandate for our organization, and every not-for-profit or every fundraiser event, we work with them on a completely pro bono basis. So we don't charge any money. We give them the same kind of package that we would give to a paying customer, but we work with them to get their outreach out to our newsletters, on our website, through our social networks, but it's on a complete pro bono basis. So we've worked with organizations like ASAP, like DIL, which is developments in education in Pakistan. We work with fundraisers when they're raising funds for victims of earthquakes, for local charities, for hospitals. We work with the Trillium Foundation in Mississauga. So we're very, very strongly allianced with not-for-profits, and if there is ever a not-for-profit or an organization that you're part of and you want to get the word out, please do reach out to us, because we're here to help you and we want to get the message out to the community.
I think that's amazing that after gaining the success, you do choose to give back. A lot of people don't. They just get greedy and just keep on with their success, but that's amazing that you've taken the step to do that and give back to the community. Speaking of the community, we are the South Asian community and we love free stuff. So what do you have free to give away to our viewers and all the aunties and uncles sitting out there who are like, free? What's free?
So absolutely, if we're South Asian and we want to be true to the South Asian spirit, and we recognize that we love free stuff.
We love free stuff.
So My Bindi has always free giveaways. All you have to do is sign on to our Facebook page or check out our newsletters. You can subscribe to our newsletters from our website. And every week we're giving away, like for example, this week we gave away tickets to Shafkat Amanat Kali Khan last week for the concert. Right. This Sunday, we're doing a major giveaway for projection booths, Bollywood screenings. Yep. And they were on the segment earlier. And every Sunday they have a different movie. And we give away 4 or 5 pairs of tickets to our fans. So, you know, if there's a show in town, we gave away tickets to TIFF, to Suhag Wedding Show. We have a lot of promotions. So for sure, sign up and get our free giveaways. Absolutely.
So what does the future hold for My Bindi? What is it that you have not ventured out and accomplished yet that you're really, you know, geared up to do in the future?
Oh, maybe a My Bindi TV show. You never know.
That's actually a great idea. I think everybody would love that, as long as you give away free stuff.
Absolutely. But no, actually, in fairness, what is really on our horizon is to take My Bindi, the brand, which is very strong in Canada, which is very strong in the GTA. And I think the next step for us would be to naturally focus on what we're good at, but to do it in other parts. And I'd love to see a My Bindi in Chicago and in Dallas and you know, in other parts of the US, in Europe, and hopefully someday in the mother country in India, and that would be a real achievement for us.
Amazing, and I see that happening definitely. You've gained so much popularity in such a, you know, in so many years, so definitely you'll be expanding. So when you're not doing My Bindi, what is it you like to do in your own personal life? What are your hobbies, interests? What do you keep yourself busy with?
Well, I'm a lawyer by profession, so I have my own practice. I work with small business and I do mostly corporate commercial law. And because I'm also an entrepreneur and because I have a professional background in being a transactions lawyer, 2 years ago I incorporated a coaching practice called Entrepreneur. And what I do through my coaching practice is I work exclusively with new entrepreneurs and small businesses. And the South Asian community is the backbone of entrepreneurs in this country and really every country. And it's really exciting to see more and more youth and South Asian women making the leap. You know, whether they are single career women or whether they're mommies, they're making the leap and they're saying, well, you know what, maybe the 9-to-5 cubicle is not for me, and I'm going to create my own mark and do something. So we work with them, and so I'm managing a lot of different businesses, and that's a lot of fun. Yeah.
You're awesome. I think this is a perfect example for women to follow, and tying into your entrepreneurial help that you give, we've got a wonderful entrepreneur coming up. Stay tuned. We've got Kavita Suri coming up.